Hey everyone, it's me Arthur Kade, and tonight we're on the red carpet for the New York premiere of Puerto Ricans in Paris, chatting with this incredible lady right behind me, Miss Rosario Dawson, as well as the rest of the brilliant cast, including Luis Guzman and more. So get ready for a great night behind the velvet rope. I can imagine as an actor, the word fun comes to mind when making this movie. How much fun was it?
Actually, it was fun, but at the same time, a lot of work. We shot this movie in 17 days. So we were doing 14, 16-hour days. And every day we had to just keep showing up with the energy. And we're shooting in summertime. So there were days that were really hot and humid, but we got through it. It was great.
You've done everything. I love you in serious roles, but comedy's totally different. Talk to me about being able to get comedy right.
Well, with me, I don't play the comedy. I just kind of let it happen naturally.
I know, you keep the straight face. It's the best.
And I think that's the beauty of it. I'm not looking for the joke. To me, the situation becomes the joke. The circumstance, the environment, how I handle that. And I don't think about it too much. I just go in and I do it.
What a different change from Daredevil for you. What a cast, comedy. Talk to me about making this fun movie.
This was great. This was one of those ones I literally came on a red eye, landed, and we just jumped right in. And just, he told me he was making this movie and if I would be in it. And I was like, absolutely, of course, And we just shot it. It was like I was working on Daredevil. I was working on this other stuff. So we had to squeeze in days. I think I had 2 days to shoot. And we squeezed in everything in just those 2 days. And it was insane. But it was so fun. We're walking down the street. There's a scene that got cut out, but we're all together, and it was like Rosie and Luis and everybody, we all together, and I remember just the paparazzi showing up, and people just chase him down. Like Luis, people love him.
He's such a legend.
It's something about comedians too, because Will Smith was the same thing, Chris Rock's the same thing. People, when you're funny, little children lean out of carriages, oh my God, that's Luis Guzman! People just it was just so fun just to think about people being delighted that we were shooting it. They're definitely going to be delighted watching this.
You and Luis Guzman are two funny Puerto Ricans in Paris. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What a fun buddy comedy. Talk to me about getting to work with Luis, because there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in Paris.
Yeah. Well, me and Luis go back, about 40 years. We worked in a theater group here in the Lower East Side. So we know each other. We're like family, So working with him was like working with a brother, And we know each other so well. We know each other's DNA. It's like he knows what gets under my skin. I know what gets under his, and it's a chemistry there.
You've got two heck of great female co-stars in this movie with Rosie and Rosario. Talk to me about getting to work with those two.
Well, I didn't work with Rosario. But on the set, awesome person, awesome human being. With Rosie, it was amazing. It was
it's funny,
when you're there with her, it's like she's your wife, and you better be on point, she got me so intimidated to the point I'm waiting for her to hit me with the slipper.
Congratulations, man, on writing this hilarious movie, and what a cast you got. Talk to me all about it.
It's pretty much a dream cast. Eddie and Louie and myself were all friends going into it, and then all the Rosie and Rosario grew out of all their friendships. So it's really just about working with friends.
When you're writing this, when do you decide, hey, I'm going to throw these guys into Paris?
From the beginning, because I worked with them on a television series, so I knew them. So it was really about we shot a lot of Lower East Side streets, so we were like, what's going to be fun and funny, and it was literally from the jump, it was about going to Paris.